Let's see. There we go. What's up, everybody? This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. You can get all of your signs on my Patreon. Okay, you could catch me on Patreon at patreon.com/code with the cards. Your other sides will be going up there today. Okay. All right, so this is your next 24 hours. Okay. I feel like somebody is going through like some sort of like a karmic situation. I feel like everything right now is going down. Mars is going down. I feel like something is just going down. Somebody's going to blatantly publicly say something, and I feel like their public statement is going to cost them a lot of time, energy, money, and their job. So somebody's going to get fired for something that they're saying out loud or publicly. This could be like some sort of formal leader or somebody very, very important. This could be like a world figure, but I feel like somebody says something. This could be something racist. I don't know, but somebody could say something out of their mouth, and I feel like they're going to get in trouble. Like, it's going to be a public statement, and they're going to get publicly penalized. Okay. So this could be like a politician. Now, it could be about race. I don't know. All right. I just feel like, too, when it comes to karmic energy, I feel like somebody is making something very known. Yeah. All right. So it definitely has to do with politicians, political science, something like that. I feel like something scientific is going to be announced. It could be announced in the next 24 hours, but I feel like it doesn't bother you any. It doesn't hinder you any. I feel like you move forward. Justice and the Two of Wands is here. I feel like for the most part, you're going to be in good energy. And I feel like just as long as something slows down, I feel like you'll be able to get ahead of it. I feel like when it all goes down, like somebody normally when things go down, they call you. Okay. So I feel like you have all things healing. I feel like somebody has burned a bridge with you, and there's no way around it anymore. Okay, so I feel like now you're kind of moving on, making choices for yourself, just looking at things in a different, light. Because I feel like before, normally maybe you were taking a whole bunch of people with you, trying to see who's going to do what, where you're going to put people in these places. But I feel like now you're just done. The Six of Swords is here in reverse. The Six of Cups is in reverse. I feel like you don't want to help anybody, take anybody, because I feel like you're going to get an opportunity of a lifetime. All right. Tell me more about the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. You have a lot of people too. Somebody's trying to mimic you. Okay. So there's a lot of fraud and mimicking that's happening here. So maybe somebody feels the need to like try to like compete or in some way, but like somebody cannot compare. This is like somebody thick as hell, cute as hell, got motion, got rhythm, whatever. And then like somebody is like skinny as hell, weird looking, bird looking, bad energy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you don't compete where you can't compare. You're weird. I don't give a damn what you know. Your face is ugly. So it might be your brain in your head that has common sense, but on the outside, you're ugly and nobody cares what you have to say. Okay, so boom. I just feel like somebody feels the need that education will be a thing that will help them. This could actually be the politicians or racists. Like, I feel like somebody feels like their education and stance is what's going to help them get something. It's like nobody cares what you have to say because of how you look. Does that make sense? It's like when Beyonce talks, nobody cares about what the hell she's saying. It's how she looks. If Candace Owens says something, everybody's like, oh no, what the fuck is happening? Okay, when Orange Man is talking, no one cares. When Obama and them was talking, even though nobody cared, I didn't care. People still care. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like you are a person that has sense and common sense and integrity and knowledge, and people care about what you have to say. All right, so somebody's name could be Lisa, Jasmine. I'm hearing Maury. Okay, I'm hearing Maury. Okay, so somebody could be challenging the paternity of a child. All right, tell me more about the next 24 hours. This is a lot in 24 hours. All right, let's see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Yep. Okay, so you move forward regardless. Somebody, like I said, is not stronger than you. Knight of Swords, they just think that in their head. I feel like no matter what, you're moving forward, okay? I feel like this is somebody's goal. Somebody's goal was to, like, stop you, slow you down, You got Justice with the Two of Wands. Use your energy against you to stop you, okay? But I feel like you quickly pick up on energy. You are really a light worker. Everybody else is a lie. All right, you got the Star here, the Temperance here. Oh, and you're divinely protected. So you should go out. You should go out. You should go outside. You should get in the sun. You should go for a walk. You should say hi to random people. You should pick 4 random people to speak to. All right. I feel like you need to give your energy to other people. Okay. So if you're out and about, I know you could live in the hood. You could tell somebody, oh, nice shirt. They're like, what the fuck, you know. But at the end of the day, you have to say it. I feel like you have to give your energy to 4 people. That's just what it is. So if you see an elderly woman, help her. You see an elderly man, help him. Say hello, smile, you know what I'm saying? Give some sort of a good gesture. I feel like the world needs your energy, okay? So your energy is the sun. So you can have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. The world needs your smile. I just heard them say that. All right. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's your energy. Okay. Clarify that there are good people still in the world and you are one of them. Okay, so if you go to the gas station, if you go somewhere out and about, just speak. Hello, how are you? I feel like you don't have a reason to be tough as hell because tough as hell is already here. You're already tough as hell, so you don't really need to do much. So it's like you saying hi to somebody ain't gonna hurt you because it ain't like the people you saying hi to could hurt you. Nobody where you are and no matter where you at, nobody can hurt you. So therefore, you can speak because you are the strongest in the room when you walk into a room. Okay, so tell me more about that. Right, 3 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups. So I feel like you're getting a lot of inspiration back next 24 hours. You're on a creative, tyrant. Okay, so I feel like you need a notebook near you or your phone. Your phone is not going to work. I'll take that back. The 7 of Cups is here. So if you're looking for your phone to work, it's not going to work. It's actually going to give you like a lot of problems. You might be experiencing like a lot of issues with like, you know, iPads, computers. Your frequency is too high. All right, so I'm going to presume that your frequency is past 1,000. You're probably like 1,007 in frequency, 1,003. That could actually be your birthday, 10-3, 10-4, 10-7, 10-6, 10-9, 10-19, 17, 16, 15, 14. You could also be 10-22. I'm also getting 9-22, 9-23, 9-24, 5, 6, 7. So, all right, tell me more about this. What's the outcome of this here? Okay, so ladies, you're showing up as the Empress. Men, you're showing up as a 5 of Wands, okay? So people are not fucking around to find out with the men. I feel like you just sitting there looking. You like, it's just something, it's a look on your face, okay? I feel like you just have a look on your face. Like, you just walking around like, people like, oh shit, move the fuck out of here. They're like, get over, so you could be driving, maybe you're on the freeway, you know, you have the right of way. So like when you're on the freeway, you can dominate the left lane and people in the left lane are supposed to signal and get over to the right lane because they're considered the slowest in that lane to establish the lane. So I feel like you could be driving on the freeway and people are just moving over. Like traffic is flowing, maybe almost always. Traffic is always an issue and like now it's not. You like, poof, you can get home faster. I feel like the night is good. You could also be in an area where there's a storm. Okay, so I feel like you could be, you know, trying to get home within the next 24 hours before the storm. I feel like you beat the storm. That could actually be a double entendre. You beat the storm, okay? So storm could actually be a person. Storm could actually be a sign. Storm to me is Virgo, okay? So you beat Virgo. Maybe you dominated Virgo within your chart. Definitely a Libra energy for sure because Libras always dominate Virgo. That's crazy. So yeah, I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles here, I feel like you make your goal or you get to your goal or something just works out for you in your better benefit. I feel like you like the way something looks and it just only keeps getting better. Like, I feel like somebody before was holding you down, like now holding you back, not holding you down. I'm going to say holding you back. Okay, so now they burned a bridge with you. Okay, somebody could live by a bridge. Okay, somebody could live in Virginia. All right. But I feel like they burned this bridge with you and, you know, something's going down with water signs going through some shit. I feel like now that this bridge is burned, it's like, you know, when it all goes down, who they gonna call now? I feel like they can't call you. I feel like you are not the one to call. Like, yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like it's gonna be really hard for somebody to get reacclimated because, you know, once you get away from a Libra and a Libra is away from you, because, you know, that's why Libras are very clingy, you know? They're very clingy because they have to get to know every piece of you, everything about you. And once they get all of the information and energy and whatever, they know when foreign stuff is around. You know what I'm saying? And they heal you, okay? Because whether people know it or not, man or woman, Libra people, regardless of the placement in Libra, they heal people. So this is how they know when other things are taking place, like demonic energies and stuff like that. They know when those things are around or within you. And they'll just sit there and talk to you and tell you in a kind, nice way, like, okay, well, you might want to work on this, or you might want to fix that, or you might want to get away from this person, or, you know, they're trying to. So I'm talking to a cross watcher here. I feel like your Libra has told you something over and over, and now they're about to be a Libra, okay? Because people don't know about Libras until you see that side of them. I feel like this Libra is shutting down. I feel like the Libra is shutting down from you, okay? They don't want to talk to you, or they're about to start acting funny. You know, Libras, when they get into their mood, they stop talking, they stop being consistent. You'll know when a Libra is upset with you, because not only will you be able to feel it, but you're going to be able to see it. They're not doing the same things that they were once doing before. So I feel like you're taking the time to step away from somebody. Like, okay, so when it all falls down, who you going to call now? All right, so now that you're back in the room, you're back in the scene, you're back on the scene, who's going to be you? Because now that you have showed up, they can't be you and you can be you. Everybody knows you, and when you're not in the room, everybody's okay with the second person. Okay, they're like, okay, you're the second person and we're okay with you because Libra isn't here. But now that you're walking in the room, it's like, all right, and the second person walking in the room, that person is back to, you know, being in your shadow. Okay, so maybe that's what somebody is. Somebody's your shadow. Okay, so it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Shadow is ruled by Cancer. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, thanks, Think. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. All right. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I feel like somebody wanted to make you an enemy, but I feel like they don't have enough energy to make you an official enemy. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This is like somebody saying that they can do something. They're going to do something. They're going to show somebody, but they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is incapable of doing something. I feel like somebody is incapable of getting in your way. They might be able to stop you when it comes to technology. I can see that. But when it comes to your energy, like when you're in the room, I feel like somebody can't do anything with it. There's nothing they can do with that. Because you're on your shit. Like, you know what you're doing, you know what you're saying, you know what you're talking about. Like, you're not a rookie. You're true to this, you're not new to this. Okay? It just started raining here, really? My bad. All right, let's see. Yeah, so I'm getting in the next 24 hours, somebody's realizing that they lost you or that you are not returning. Nine of Cups here, Two of Swords in reverse. And, what's even more funny with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords, they know why. All right, so now they're going through something. I could promise you, the people, your karmics, I could promise you your karmics are about to go through something. And you're normally the person that they contact when they're going through something and they can't call you. Yep. And whatever it is, it's major. So this person might land themselves in jail. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is politicians too, because it says the Hangman. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but it's been a lot of lynchings going on in Mississippi. So I feel like there's a group of guys. There's 20 men here. Because you got Judgment, Death, and the Hangman. So this is like lynchings. I feel like somebody feels like they have the master plan to lynch and get away with it. But I feel like somebody gets caught on something stupid as hell, like a Ring camera. You see what I'm saying? I feel like there's a mob here. Yeah. Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody's getting caught on camera. This is very blatant. Whatever this is, somebody's getting caught directly on the camera. And man, I feel like it's gonna be televised. It got red here, so this is a red state. Something's very political. Something's very political. I don't know much more about it. I can see it, but I'm not gonna go more into detail. But I do feel like whatever this is floating very high up. This is going all the way up to like top 3 politicians in that state. All right. But somebody's, yeah, this is gonna be all bad. This is gonna be all bad. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna tell on somebody, because like, I don't know what this is. I feel like this is somebody's wife, okay? Girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody told somebody, wife or girlfriend, and like they can't hold on to the information, or they can't hold water. So there's a public statement coming out here. It might be held from the media for a little while, for like a couple days, but I feel like somebody's using something for propaganda. So like, I feel like somebody's doing something and then they're hiding the information and controlling the media. But I feel like this is when something's breaking. This is a person. I told you. I seen that Ace of Cups. Yeah, nothing for you to worry about. I feel like you are justice. I feel like the sooner you get into your energy, the sooner this energy happens. Because remember, justice is about to rule the world. Justice rules the world for the next 9 months. Right? Libra, Taurus, y'all rule Venus. Venus rules everything for the next 9 months. So things will go your way for as long as you're in your own energy. So you have to master your own energy. What is your energy? Happiness, abundance, no worry. I'm not going to say be carefree, because I wouldn't want y'all to be reckless. But I do feel like y'all should be walking around very majestically, like as if nothing is an issue, because technically speaking, it's not. Yeah. So if you're waiting for a yes, or if you're waiting for some sort of commitment, all right, you got the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So almost everything that you touch, I knew that turns into gold. So put your hands more on things or over things. Remember, you rule the praying hands. So you know how people put their hands over people and pray. That's where priests got it from. All right. So pray over your pillows, pray over your bed, pray over your space that you're in. Put good energy in your home. Put good energy around people that are around you. You're going to start to see an incline or an influx in money, okay? Because I feel like Mars was the person that was trying to hold back your money. I can't remember which one. The moon is mom, right? Because she's feminine. And the sun is dad, okay? So I want to say Mars is mom. Yeah. And then I want to say Venus is dad. Yeah. Okay. So Mars, that's like, because they have good and bad. This is how I learned. They got good and bad. So like good is like sun and moon, and bad was like Mars and Saturn. Yeah. Yeah. I believe that's how it went. And so, it's gonna be like a vindictive parent. All right, so I feel like you're able to overcome a vindictive parent, but I feel like somebody wants to help you though. I feel like somebody has ended their karmic cycle, and I feel like this person ending their karmic cycle makes them want to help you now. So I'm gonna do another reading. It's gonna be entitled "Help is on the way." I feel like random. You might have a flat tire or something. I feel like somebody just randomly sees that you have a flat tire and they just come in to help you. Like you like, where the fuck did you even come from? Like, yeah, see what I'm saying? Because like you don't call somebody, they just naturally see that you need help. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, so somebody sees you. So you get out of the car and somebody's like, oh my God, they're so fucking gorgeous. If you're a dude, maybe you're like, you have really strong facial features. So like somebody just really likes the way you look. Okay. They feel like you're handsome. Or if you're a woman, they feel like you're gorgeous. So you go find a lot of people staring at you. I'll talk about that in Help Is On The Way. All right, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Remember, it is your support that keeps these channels moving forward. So donate. I have not had coffee today, so if y'all want to donate to the channel, October Finest 99, it will be greatly appreciated. All right, it keeps me going live on YouTube. I will be doing all of your signs on Patreon. Okay, so if you haven't jumped on Patreon, you probably are getting notifications on Patreon. But if you're not, then check Patreon. You'll see the other signs videos that are showing. Thanks, y'all.